So another Warframe that has been affected by the fact that Railjack abilities don't use Flux, they use Warframe energy now, is of course Lavos. So here we are in free space with Lavos and the Shield of Ire. So basically because Lavos' abilities are all on cooldown, so are of course the battle aviotics. So for example, if we use countermeasures, it is suddenly on a cooldown. If we use tether, it is suddenly on a cooldown. And we also just used Fiery Phoenix by accident, but I'll talk a little bit about that in a second. Again, one more time, countermeasures, tether, and you may have heard a little bit of a noise, so let's just quickly listen out for that noise. We're going to hear it twice. It's basically going to be 2 peeps. So there we go, and there we go. Now those beeps are an indicator that one of your abilities has suddenly come off cooldown. So that is of course going to be a very useful audio cue if you really want to listen out for it. Otherwise, there we go. We can always just use the UI instead to tell us when an ability is off cooldown. Now, one of the abilities that actually doesn't work though is of course Fiery Phoenix, because Fiery Phoenix is an energy over time drain. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on Lavos. So if we use Fiery Phoenix on Lavos, what happens is our ship doesn't actually leave a trail of fire, it just leaves a little fart. And that's not useful at all. We don't get any extra speed when that Fiery Phoenix is not active. We also don't get any damage mitigation when Fiery Phoenix is not active, as far as I can tell anyway. So, unfortunately, if you're going to use Lavos, you pretty much want to stay real clear of Fiery Phoenix, or called Phoenix Blaze these days, but I refuse to call it Phoenix Blaze, so it's Fiery Phoenix. So, that's pretty much it. Really straightforward Warframe to use as part of a Railjack pilot. Essentially, the idea is you don't have an energy limit, so you can use as many of the Seeker Volleys that you want, as many of the Void Holes that you want, as many of anything that you want. And as far as I can tell, forging energy on Lavos is completely and utterly useless. It actually serves no purpose whatsoever. So you don't need to worry about that at all either. You basically are just chugging along as per usual, just spamming all of your abilities, or really just using your abilities based on their cooldowns in order to just continue to destroy everything that you see. I definitely recommend a good old-fashioned Seeker Volley combo with Lavos, because it just basically means that every few seconds, which by the way the cooldown is the same no matter whether you're using a Seeker Volley or a tether or a countermeasures, doesn't matter if you're using defensive, offensive or super aviotics, it seems like the cooldown for all of these abilities is exactly the same. So you basically can just go ham with your Seeker Volley if you so desire. But otherwise, let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Is Lavos your go-to Railjack pilot? Let me know in the comments, or maybe even Railjack gunner. Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Railjack action, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.